Linnea from the Pearl Lemon PR team. Previously, we've talked about aviation PR, and today we are going to talk about B2B PR. So you might be wondering, what even is B2B? Is it some sort of scam? Is it some sort of weird tactic? Is it what is it? Well, what B2B is, it's actually an abbreviation for business to business. So you might have heard of B2C, which is business to consumer, in other words, a business talking to a consumer. But there's also B2B, where a business talks to another business. There are many ways that people can go about this, but B2B, just like any other industry, needs their own PR services. So B2B PR and B2B in general is about developing connections with other businesses. So yes, you might have your competitors, but there's also an importance to developing a network so that both of you can profit from similar industries. So think about it. Even though Coke and Pepsi have a rivalry, they also sometimes work together. For example, they need to distinguish, at Coca-Cola, you're going to get sports, and Pepsi, you can have movie theaters or something like that. I think it's actually the other way around, but that's kind of how it goes. They delegate who gets what, so that even though that they're competitors, both of them can profit. They're not necessarily trying to outsell their competitor, I mean they are, but they're also trying to make sure that both of them are able to survive. So something similar might be like Dell working with HP, or Xbox working with PlayStation in order to develop a healthy environment so that both can profit. It's not just about outcompeting your competitors, but it's also being able to work with them to develop new technology and be able to enhance the overall industry. So that's exactly what B2B PR does. We help communicate and build bonds of networks so that you can profit just like your competitors. It's important to be able to work together in order to make your name. Because being a team player means that everyone wins and no one is left behind. And while it's important to make sure that you know who your competitors are and to distinguish between each brand, it's also important to be able to work with them in order to enhance the overall industry. So what exactly does B2B PR do? Well, there's many different areas and many different ways to do it. There are many different practices, many different strategies, and we're going to talk all about them and figure out what strategy is best for you. What are your goals? What do you want to do? And not only is it important to have a business-to-business relationship, but it's also important to have a business-to-consumer relationship. So being able to do both is going to make your profits stand out and make your business overall even better.